We had reported last week that the Aeronautical Development Agency is working on AMCA cockpit and other modules that will go in the first AMCA technology demonstrator. As per latest reports, 3 private sector firms had passed the technical evaluation for the design, fabrication and installation of AMCA Modular Cockpit shell, out of which the bid by private sector firm ComAvia Systems Technologies has now been selected as the winning bidder, and the company will execute it at a cost of 1,72 lakh rupees. Another private sector firm, Verdant Telemetry and Antenna Systems Private Limited, has been selected to supply the very high-frequency conformal antenna for the AMCA to the Aeronautical Development Agency at a cost of around 5 lakh rupees. The firm will also supply the ultra-high-frequency SATCOM conformal antennas for the AMCA for an amount of 5,34,000 rupees. The Aeronautical Development Agency has already developed a special coating for the glass cockpit section to reduce its radar reflection, and the internal weapons bay design has been realized on the ground, and only some technologies are left to be developed. The DRDO is also developing self-healing biomimetic materials, and chances are that the AMCA will get self-healing and self-repairing materials. The Aeronautical Development Establishment along with Hindustan Aeronautics has started manufacturing components like actuators, landing gear and brakes for the first AMCA technological demonstrator aircraft that will be rolled out in 2024 and will conduct its first flight by 2025, while the second technological demonstrator will be ready by 2025, so that the first phase of technology demonstration of the capabilities including flight development is completed by 2027. The Indo-Russian Rifles Private Limited have submitted the technical and commercial bids to India's Ministry of Defence, and the prices, indigenization plans, and recruitment issues have been finalized by the partners in the joint venture, and the final contract will be signed during the visit of the Russian President Vladimir Putin to New Delhi next month. Officials have said that it will take a few months to start the deliveries of the first AK-203 rifles produced in India, and the Made in India AK-203 is allowed to become India's export product. India will get 100% technology transfer and will manufacture the AK-203 absolutely independently, and all the spares and materials will be sourced from local manufacturers from the very early stages. Officials have also confirmed that Russia have also been delivering the 7.62 by 39 mm AK-15 rifles for the paramilitary in 3 Indian states. As the coastal surveillance radar systems or shipborne radars can see a limited distance because of the Earth's horizon, the DRDO has been working to develop a prototype of a ground-based over-the-horizon radar system that will give the capability to keep a close eye on the Chinese movement in the Indian Ocean region. As per latest reports, Electronics Corporation of India Limited has been selected to supply broadband high-frequency transmit and receive antenna system for the DRDO's over-the-horizon radar system that will give capability to detect targets at thousands of kilometers beyond the horizon. The Pentagon has said in its recent report that potential customers consider Chinese-made defense equipments to be of lower quality and poor reliability, and some countries still buy these systems as they are less expensive. Bangladesh military has recently complained to China over severe unreliability and defects in Chinese defense platforms. That includes failure of FM-90 surface-to-air missiles, faulty control systems on board Chinese warships, and very low airworthiness of K-8W trainers. Myanmar is also facing reliability issues with the JF-17, while Pakistan is facing issues with the CH-4 drones and the JF-17 fighter jet. The Navy chiefs of 12 countries will take part in the 3rd edition of Goa Maritime Conclave 2021 that will be held from tomorrow, to discuss collaborative implementation strategies to increase interoperability to deal with the emerging and future maritime security challenges in the Indian Ocean region. The foreign delegates will also get an insight into India's indigenous shipbuilding industry at the Make in India exhibition, at a time when the Indian shipyards are looking to engage customers in the region.
Omar dropped it.